Welcome back to Mouse to House Campers, folks. Here today we have a part exchange bargain. I have not got a clue its value. We took this in part exchange, so we'll let eBay market dictate the price. It's no good asking me how much it is because I do not know. That's an option for you. You decide. The last owner has owned it for 5 years. They converted it and they've done a reasonable job. It's got all the bits and bobs. I'll do my best to go into it. So, bodywork. Well, I'm well known for my very detailed descriptions and very nice condition auto sleepers. So I'm well out of my comfort zone to how to describe it. I've seen a lot worse and a lot better. Paintwork, usual red business, it needs buffing. If you put a wet finger on it and it comes back, that means it will polish up. Depending on your fussiness levels. But it's all there. Wheel arches clearly had a repair. Not the best or worst job at some stage, but it is presentable. That's clearly had some paintwork again. I would say a good amateur job. Again, presentable. It is 17 years old. Someone's clearly put some sort of metal bracket to protect it from the heat of the exhaust. So you hook up, Cascade Carver 2. Got a quick look under the bonnet. It's covered 61,000 miles, all backed up by the VOSA MOT history. Feel free to check online. Lovely seats, been upgraded. The passenger seat is not swivel, so it's not captain swivel. That's fixed and solid. Well, it still slides forward and backwards. I'm not sure what vehicle these have come out of, but they're a later vehicle, as is the two rear ones that fold into tables. Driving, I've driven it now 35 miles. It's got the Ford 2.5 DI banana engine, the indestructible. Feel free to Google this engine. It's 5-speed manual. It does drive reasonable as well on the motorway. The only thing I would say is the clutch. I would say it needs a new clutch cable. It feels like it's a little bit stretched on the end there. You're just about engaging first. Sometimes you just have to go into second to get first. Similar with reverse, you have to have a positive action to enter it into reverse. But all the 5-speed gears are working fine. As I say, just some of the clutch operation, just particularly when setting off in first, is just a little bit tight. The clutch does feel budget at worst for a clutch, but I'm fairly sure it just needs a cable. The cable's just a bit stretched. They are a manual self-adjusting cable, these. So, 2.5 Transit banana engine starts on the button. So we'll just try into clutch to the bottom. It's gone in there first, fine. Second, third, fourth, fifth, and reverse. But just a little bit tight on reverse and a little bit tight on first. But once you're driving, no problem. I will even consider driving this anywhere in the country. Just ring me after the auction end. I've got no problem in driving this anywhere and getting the train back. Just ring me up for a quote. A reasonable job of upgrading the seats. with the bottom brackets all nice and safe and solid. It would benefit from some carpets and mats to the front that are clean. And there you have the indestructible Ford banana engine, so called because the inlet valves look like a bunch of bananas. Reasonably solid. There's a few little bits of surface corrosion, but no holes. And it's got a good MOT history, feel free. There's only failed or advised on silly little bits and bobs. So last year it had a 100 amp heavy duty Bosch engine battery, and there's also a heavy duty 100 amp leisure battery there. That's the split charge relay in there. There's lots of spare wheels, tyres. In fact, there's 2 brand new spare shockers. So whether they've suspected it needs shockers or whether that's, I don't know, you'll have to decide for yourself. Just incidentally, I'm going to take it this afternoon for MOT. So you'll have the result of the MOT test, and that'll be posted online. So in the back under the fixed bed, all fully insulated, you've got some tyres, and there's even one on a tyre on a rim. Very good tyres, in fact. And a pair of brand new shock absorbers. It's got its awning handle. The awning appears to come out. I'll just try it now. I'll just put the camera down, try and wind that awning out. As you can see there, the awnings come out nicely. No rips. Very good condition. And the clip out legs, so all operational. You've got an outside gas barbecue point. Gas bottle in there. It's not connected. I'm not going to connect it because I'm not going to guarantee or get involved in any gas conversion unless it's a new auto sleeper. So you can make your own mind up if it works. I assume it does, but I'm not putting my name to any gas fittings that have not been fitted from new. Even though it has got on the logbook it's been converted to a motorhome, so presumably somebody's inspected it. So say there's the 4 burner gas. We've got lights here, we've got the fridge, that appears to be working, LED lights. I think it needs some water in. You can hear the water pump going there. I can hear the fridge starting now, so you can assume the fridge will be working. That's an electric 12-volt fridge. Water bottle. So there's your fixed bed. Nice condition cushions, no undue smells. Would appear no pets have been in here. Underneath you can access the garage storage. It hasn't been finely decorated on the side, as you can see. Perhaps a picture would cover that up, or decorate it yourself. All the cupboards are opening as they should and holding up. Mains electric, Carver Cascade 2, all untested. So assume nothing is working on your bidding, and then nobody comes and feels disappointed. We've got some sort of awning. I assume this will be a safari room that goes on the awning. Some more spurs here, I'm not sure what it is. So you've got a rear double forward facing seat. You've got 2 forward facing seats in the back that fold down into tables. They're on runners, so they slide back and forward, or you can fold them down as a table. Same for that one. And the driver and passenger have tables on them as well. Blinds, as you can see. Lots of space and cupboards. As I say, I've seen a lot worse and I've seen better. You decide. That's a very nice roof light. That looks recently fitted. So it has got all the bits and bobs: gas, fridge, hook up tables, 5-speed manual with the all important transit engine. So very reliable. It's having an MOT inspection this afternoon. So the results of those will be in. It'll be on sale on an auction format on eBay with no reserve. Collection from Scaysbrick near Southport in Lancashire. But I will consider delivering it anywhere. Just pick up the phone after the auction end and I'll work you a price out. Genuine part exchange that I took on a £15,000 auto sleeper. I do believe those are solar panels on the top for the leisure battery. The leisure battery is also holding its charge. Feel free to come and view or ask sensible questions. What I mean by sensible is not how much it is to end the auction early. Will you take £500? Will you take £100? I do not know the value, so it's no good and it's not fair on everyone concerned. My phone is on 9 AM till 9 PM 7 days a week. So feel free to ring up and ask any sensible questions you like. Viewing is encouraged before the auction end.